Hey, it's Ashley, Keller Williams Real Estate here in Everett. Video 3 of the Selling in a Shifted Market video series. Look, if you want your house to be shown first, talked about the most, receive offers first, and most likely to sell, listen here because we're getting ready to get into the meat and potatoes of how to price your house the best way that you possibly can. Today, we're going to talk about the window of opportunity. All right, here's the reality of the situation, okay? When your home first hits the market, it is going to attract the attention of first agents that are working with motivated buyers, right? So agents that work with motivated buyers. And look, most of your traffic's going to come from online, okay? It's going to attract the attention of buyers that are paying attention to the market, that are looking to get a house. And lastly, it's going to attract the attention of agents that are motivated to go find a buyer, right? Like this is key, right? That's what that you're offering that commission for that buyer's agent. They're going to try and go and find a buyer, okay? Now, if the home is overpriced or perceived to be overpriced, what usually happens is they kind of scroll past it, right? Like it kind of gets written off, and it's likely that you won't get very many showings, and you just won't get like the activity that you want in those first few days. Now, unfortunately, because, say you're overpriced and your house gets written off, then it gets ignored. And it is very, very difficult to come back from that, even with a series of price reductions. Now, you might be asking yourself, hey, Ashley, why is that with a series of price reductions? Well, because the first impression is everything, right? They already think, oh man, the seller's being unrealistic, right? I don't know what price it should be, right? They go into this place where they're not feeling confident anymore about the product, okay? Which is your home. They're feeling confident about that. The result is that it takes your home 2 to 3 times longer to sell, okay? So in a shifted market, so here's the thing that's important to understand that I think is like a little bit difficult to grasp. It's not that it takes 2 or 3 times longer than what it took in the fast market. It takes 2 to 3 times longer what it takes in the slower market. So if the days on market in the slower market go to 30 days, then you've just gone from 30 days to maybe 60 or 90 days, right? And that's like 3 months. And most people that are looking to sell their homes, you're trying to get your cash so you can move on to your next step. You don't want to carry the house and have carrying costs for a long period of time. Am I right? So because the window of opportunity is the single best chance to create the impression that you want, the best impression, the best first impression with those buyers and the agents that have the buyers, ideally you would do 3 things. 1, which is what we're talking about here, is you would price your house appropriately for the market. 2, you're going to make sure that you stage it. You're going to declutter it. You're going to focus on the curb appeal. You're going to make it look awesome. Like someone's going to be like, yeah, I can't wait to get in there. 3, you're going to make sure that your agent is using great photos, video, 3D tours, right? You're going to make sure your agent has a great listing description. Now, remember, in closing, buyers are always looking for value, all right? And they want the best property for the money that they are going to spend on it. They want the best property for the lowest amount of money, right? They want a good property and they don't want to spend a lot. And unfortunately, here's what happens. A shifted market draws that out. It draws out that desire, right? It enhances it. It makes it even stronger, okay? Now, why is that? It is because a shifted market changes the direction and speed in which buyers believe the market is going, right? So when we're in a seller's market and everything is going really hot and really fast, right? All buyers think the market is going up. They all think it's going up. When the market slows down and we're in a shifted market like we're in now, buyers think the market is going down. It's going down and slower, okay? So that is the video. All right, we have more to this series. I'm excited. This was just the beginning. We had 2 other videos, right? We had the video about what is a shifted market. Then we talked about the pros and cons of selling in a shifted market. So if you didn't see those, go back. If you haven't liked my channel, like it. All right, like it. Go check the other videos and stay tuned for more. See you again soon.